Hello guys, today I am here to review Stakeland and talk about what other movies and TV shows I have watched today on the DVD reviews. Welcome back guys. So Stakeland, this was sent to me by my good friend on YouTube, Ashley McGee. Channel link will be in the description box of this video. The basic plot to this film is that you have Martin and his family who get slaughtered by vampires, and Martin immediately meets up with this guy called Mister, who is a vampire hunter. And then after Martin's family is slaughtered, Martin and Mister go on the hunt for the vampires in going through different states of the United States. Together they meet different characters and meet up with different people on their way through different cities. I enjoyed this film, but the only gripe I have with it was it was a bit of a sudden ending. Maybe that's because there's going to be a sequel coming out soon, and I look forward to seeing that one as well. I thoroughly enjoyed the vampire makeup in this. They look pretty cool. This is a double disc edition. And there's the discs there. I haven't checked out all the extras yet, so I can't say much about that. But when I watch this again, I'm going to check out the audio commentaries. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this film. It kind of reminds me of the movie Zombieland in a way, but I know that's zombies and not vampires, but it kind of reminds me of that. But this was my brief review of Stakeland. As I said, I enjoyed this film and I look very forward to checking out its sequel. And now on to some more movies that I've been watching and a TV show as well. First up is a movie that I saw on the horror channel quite recently called Doghouse, starring Danny Dyer, Noel Clarke and Stephen Graham. The host or hostess from the horror channel is on here as well, Emily Booth, as a comedy horror. If you've seen this one guys, please let me know what you think of it, and I really enjoyed it. And back of it there. It's a Zombirds zombie horror movie. Very cool stuff. The next one is a sort of a cheaply made zombie film called Attack of the Lederhosen Zombies. It's not bad, but it's kind of a B movie. But it's an okay one, and yeah, it was okay. The next one we have here is a R.L. Stine Monsterville Cabinet of Souls. It's a R.L. Stine movie from the creator of Goosebumps, and it's like a kiddie friendly film, but very enjoyable. And I might get some more of R.L. Stine's films, such as I think there's The Haunting Hour. I think the movie version. There's also the TV show version as well. I think there's also The Nightmare Room, which is a TV show that he also made as well. But this is Monsterville, very good fun. And we also have this. This is the last of the DVDs here. The movie DVDs is a 3-pack, and I enjoyed. The last one here, All Hallows Eve, I already have in my collection on a single set. But the first two, never seen before, but they were pretty enjoyable as well. They're like 2 killer clown films, Carnival Affair and Theatre Affair. Pretty enjoyable. Please let me know if you've seen these ones. And now on to the Blu-rays. The first one here is a documentary on the Fright Night films. It talks about the original 1985, I think it's 1985. I could be wrong there. I could be wrong there. Anyway, the original Fright Night 2, the sequel from 1988, I believe, and it touches up loosely on the 2011 remake. And the documentary is You're So Cool, Brewster. This particular one is a limited edition, as it has the limited edition comic book and the limited edition slip cover as well. And if you it was limited to 100 copies, and now the comic book and the slipcover isn't available, but you can still buy this DVD or DVD and Blu-ray combo on Dead Mouse Productions, I think it is. Yeah, Dead Mouse Productions. I'll even put the link in the description box for you guys, so you can go over and if you want to, you can purchase it for yourself. But really informative documentary. It comes with the DVD version, Blu-ray version, and a lot of special features. And I also have my full in-depth review of this documentary, so if you haven't done so already, please check that out. Next up we have Lesbian Vampire Killers, starring James Corden, Matthew Horn. Now, I did first rent this on DVD way back, I think in 2009 when it came out. Back when my local Blockbuster Video was still down the road here from me, which is now closed down, it's become something else. But I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and I saw it on the Horror Channel a few times as well. And this is the Blu-ray version. Very cool film, so please let me know, guys, if you've seen this one. And if you want to see a review of some of these other films as well, please ask me in the comments, and I'll be happy to do that. But that's Lesbian Vampire Killers. Also starring Paul McGann, who played the 8th Doctor in Doctor Who. Next up we have a movie that I saw, I think, I did see it in the cinema. It's Annabelle. I had this one for Christmas. Really enjoyable film. I still need to get The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2, but this is a lot of fun. And next up we have Stored. It says on here, a worthy successor to Shaun of the Dead, and I think that may be true to this actually. The movie is called Stored, and it's basically about this guy who's a janitor or a caretaker who works in this office block, and he's about to go and clean the women's toilets there. But he actually gets bombarded with a zombie epidemic, and he gets he actually can't get out from where he is, and it's a really cool film. I don't want to say much than that, but if you've seen it and you enjoyed it as well, please let me know what you think of it in the comments of this video. That's Stored. And for the last one here, which I actually just finished watching last night, is Dead Like Me. This is a fun TV show. I already have the first season on DVD upstairs. But fun show. They only ever made 2 seasons of the show. But there's also a TV movie as well that I still need to pick up. But really cool show. And if you've seen this one as well, please let me know what you think of it. It has 15 episodes on 4 discs. But this is it, guys, for this quick little movie review of Stakeland and the rest of my current what I've watched titles. But until my next video, guys, which will be a new James Vlogs video, goodbye and take care for now, guys.